This is the JTV Caribbean News. I am Sean Rose. 3 cases of the mosquito-borne disease chikungunya have been confirmed in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, a senior health official told the Caribbean Media Corporation on April 30. The confirmation comes less than 12 hours after a video was posted on the internet in which a woman from Paget Farm in the northern Grenadine island of Bequia said she and 3 other members of her family had been diagnosed with the disease. The confirmation of the disease comes just after the Easter weekend, when large numbers of Vincentians visited Bequia for the celebrations there. Chikungunya has been spreading across the Caribbean, with thousands of cases confirmed since it was first reported in St. Martin in December 2012. The World Health Organization (WHO) says chikungunya is a viral disease transmitted to humans by infected mosquitoes. It causes fever and severe joint pain. Head of the Caribbean Public Health Agency, CARPHA, James Hospitalis, says the chikungunya virus has reached epidemic proportions in the Caribbean. Hospitalis says as of April 28, there were 4,108 probable cases in 14 countries across the region. The Central Water and Sewerage Authority has introduced water rationing in one section of St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a severe drought continues to affect the islands. The water utility company has warned that it may be forced to expand its rationing exercise to the entire island if the present weather conditions continue. The CWSA said the continuing lack of rainfall has resulted in a further decrease in the inflow from the rivers at its Dalloway, Majorca, and Montreal intakes. The state-owned company further said that during the past 5 weeks, its technical staff has been trying to avoid the need for rationing the supply by closely monitoring and managing these 3 systems. Given the forecast of relatively low rainfall amounts throughout the region in the foreseeable future, the CWSA urged the public to observe strict water conservation measures by eliminating wastage at public facilities, reporting leaks, and limiting water use to only priority household activities. Caribbean hotel occupancy continued its slow start to 2014 with another decline according to STR Global. The region's hotel occupancy fell by 0.4% in March compared to the same month in 2013, following a similar year-over-year decline in February. Hotel occupancy in the region in March stood at 78.6%, down from 79% in March 2013. By comparison, hotel occupancy rose by 3.5% in March 2013 compared to the previous year. Those increases were slower than during the same period in 2013, however. STR's latest monthly hotel report surveyed 1,887 properties, comprising 225,493 rooms in the Caribbean region. Turks and Caicos is waiting on London to approve their 2014 budget. TCI sent the budget back to the United Kingdom with some amendments after having been returned from London over a month ago. This is according to Minister of Finance Washington Missick, who told TCI Weekly News that the TCI government is now awaiting approval from the UK ministers, but he does not know when it will be presented to the House of Assembly. The draft budget was approved by TCI Cabinet on February 26th and was sent off to the UK. It came back sometime in March. Missick said government's expectation was to have it presented to the Assembly very early in May for debate. The 2013-2014 financial year ended on March 31st. Last year, the Appropriations Committee did not receive the budget estimates until July 2nd. And finally, in Jamaica, Jamaica police say a man is assisting their investigations into the murder of a mother and her 2 sons on April 29. Police said the bodies of Nadine Caradis, age 42, and her sons Javon Thomas, 16, and Roshan Ellis, 11, were found with stab wounds. The throat of the mother was also slashed. The incident occurred in Good Hope District near Porous, Manchester. So far, more than 200 people have been killed this year in Jamaica. Last year, 1,197 persons were murdered in that Caribbean country. For the JTV Caribbean News, Sean Rose.
Coming up next on JTV News. Amid controversy, a group of Virgin Islands artists rallied in defense of the BVI night in St. Thomas. T-shirt genius Kenrick Headley Jr. is the new face of Line BVI, and Rainbow Loom competition produces numerous and creative rubber band designs.